guys, and welcome. Today I'm showing you my knife collection. I will be showing you 4 knives. One is technically a multi-tool, but the video won't be long because there are only 4 items, but I still wanted to show you. I think you will appreciate it. So, let's start with the first one. I've had this knife for a very long time. It also has been used a lot. I don't even know what it says. It says Master Knives, and this was, I guess, some kind of animal or something on it. It used to have an attachment for to put it on the belt, but I took it off for some reason. I use this knife a lot, and it reminds me a little bit of a knife that you have in the Counter-Strike. I don't know if it's called a Doppler or not, but it goes a bit crooked. And most of the time I use this one to cut cardboards, because that's the easiest way to do it for me instead of tearing it up. It says 420 stainless. Nice. 420. I never noticed that. But yeah, like I said, there's even still a piece of cardboard between the knife. It's a nice knife, and it's not too big. It's like smaller than my hand palm. And in this country, you're not allowed to have knives. At least you're not allowed to carry. You can collect them, but you're not allowed to carry pocket knives that are longer than your hand palm, as far as I know. So, let's go for the next knife. For the next knife, I wanted to show you the most recent one that I got from, you can say a friend of the family, the MTech USA Extreme. This one does have the clip to put it on the belt, and it opens rather nice. It's of a great quality. I'm not a knife expert, but I think a US based knife or made in USA, at least maybe it's made in China, but I know that USA has great quality items. MTech Extreme. And it opens up really nicely. Great quality. As you can see, I haven't used this one a lot. I haven't used them at all, actually. I did sharpen it. And you can say it's for protection or whatever else, but I try to keep a knife in every room possible, because you never know. So I have one in my bedroom, I have one in my office, I have one in the living room. Basically everywhere that I can keep one, I'll have one. Except for in the kitchen, because there I have plenty of other knives. It's a nice, very nice knife. And it opens up really nicely. So you open it up, and then you have this part over here, where you push it to the left, and then you can close it again. Because if you open it up, it won't budge until you press this to the left and close it. It opens up really nice. That was loud. I will have to turn that click down. Pristine, pristine quality, pristine, pristine, pristine. Let's put this to the side. show you my favorite knife. I must have had this knife for at least 15 years. I bought it in Croatia, and it's like not of it wasn't expensive at all. At that time it was maybe 5 or 6 euros, but it's like 15 years ago or even longer. Like this is also fake. It's usually elephant tusk or something, I don't know. Like in the country where I lived for a year, but it's Croatia. I had a lot of knives and also like military style knives with a compass in it and survival thingies. The nicest thing about this knife, except for the part when you can put your finger in, is the way it opens, and it's by pressing this button. It's a really nice knife. The blade is a little bit longer than the other ones, and as you can see, you can put your finger here for, I guess, extra grip, but it could also be dangerous because, yeah, depending in what situation you use it, you can also break the finger. So it opens. Oh, that wasn't smart. That's why they say don't play with knives, right? So you open it by pressing this button, and it opens rather hard or fast, quick. Okay, so this here is to lock the blade in its place, because when it's not locked and you press this button, it goes down. But when you put this up, this lever, and you press this button, it won't budge. I like the blade. It hasn't been used a lot. I also like these holes. I don't know what they are for, or it's maybe something to make it look nicer, but yeah. And it says stainless, and it has like a cat or something on it. It doesn't have a brand name or anything else. You can also open it up more slowly. And you can open it up by pressing the button. This is a collector's knife. It's absolutely illegal to even step outside with this knife. No matter where, concealed carry or open carry, doesn't matter, you're not allowed to walk outside with this knife in my country where I live. But I've had this for a very long time. And then the last knife, the last, you can call it a knife, but it's not. It does have a knife on it, but it's a multi-tool. I'm sure you've seen these a lot of times, maybe your father or you have one also. You can close it like this and keep it in your pocket. And it's like a Swiss Army knife, but bigger and more different. It has, I think it's called pliers, as you can see. Then it has, I think this is like a can opener or something. I sometimes use it to clean my nails with it. But yeah, basically a can opener. Then you have this for the screws, like a screwdriver, a cross head screwdriver. Then you have this one. I don't really know. Like you can measure things in. I think this is even in inches and not in centimeters. But this is like a file. And this, I don't know what this is supposed to be. I mean, it's maybe it's a saw or something, but it's definitely not sharp. I don't flat screwdriver. And yeah, this is basically also a can opener, and I think this is like a more broad screwdriver. Then you have like a small type of knife. By the way, this like you cannot even cut butter with this, how dull it is. And you have like the standard, like what you see on the Swiss Multitool, Swiss Army, not Swiss Army knife, what are those called? Like those small Swiss knives with also like a corkscrew and these type of blades on it, and like even small scissors on it. Yeah, the multi-tool. I haven't used it a lot, but sometimes, occasionally, you never know. You never know when you need to use things. Let me open this up and put it on display with the other knives. Something like this. Put this here. So yeah, basically, it's not a big collection, not big at all, but I still wanted to show you these. I am always fascinated by knives and firearms and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not a violent person, and I would never use it on any living thing or anything, but I'm just fascinated by it. So yeah, guys, this is my small collection. I hope you liked it. It's the 29th, though. I wish you a happy new year, because yeah, I'll see you in 224 again. I hope you'll have a nice day for New Year's, and thanks for watching. And I'm very proud of all the members that joined the club. We're almost at 1,000. Once again, thanks a lot, and see you. Bye bye, guys.